Yo, Bearded, we're here with you. Bearded Day drinking. We're in the Patriots garb. That's right. We got the hoodie going. We got a little straight-faced t-shirt underneath with the legend, the GOAT himself, Mr. Belichick. But anyway, that's tonight. We're pre-gaming. I was going to come at you guys with a fired-up, hyped-up video today. Because guess what? Your boy's under 200 pounds. I said it. I'm a crackhead. That's what I feel like. I haven't been under 200 pounds since they ripped my colon out of me 14 years ago. That was the last time I was this light. But guess what? It's all because of this shit right here. Day drinking shit. It's basically all I did was cut back on the beer except for game days. And I've been a little liberal with it. You know, Celtic game days are alright. The Sox did well. But basically since football season started in September, early September, pretty much cut it way back. So, and I've also took apeshit cuts. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. Probably not, because only 5 of you listen to this and watch this, and none of you work out like I do. So, apeshit cuts is a thermogesic pre-workout. Whatever. I don't know if it's working or not. It might be subconscious. Might be psychosomatic. No, I don't know. Whatever it is, it might just be in my head. But anyway, that's pretty much all I did was change up the beer drinking. Still eat, not the greatest. I mean, I try, but this nighttime eating is still going on. I try to do a lot of high protein, high fiber if I'm going to eat at night or in the middle of the night or at 11:30 when I wake up and turn my damn lights off because I can't function the most basic timer there is in the history of mankind. So I set the alarm and wake up at 11:30. Turn the lights out on the sour. And I'll touch on that for a second because in my humdrum turned day, it pisses me off the fact that if you have a medicinal THC card in this state, it comes from the same fucking bureaucracy that gives you your nursing license. But yet there'll still be some establishments, a lot, that won't let you work because you have that THC certification. Now, if you want to put drugs into your body, that's fine. If some scrupulous doctor from Virginia writes you a script and says, you can have all the Xanax, you can have all the Zoloft and the Prozac that you want. Go to work. It's good. But you know what? If you want something that your body has receptors for in every fucking system except for the central nervous system, no, we can't have that. We can't have that. That's too harmonious. That's too normal. It's going to keep things moving in too holistic of a way. We don't want that total wellness to happen. So we can't have that. But anyway, let me get off that soapbox. But I mean, it does bring me to the point, since I'm just rambling about nothing. Mental health is a big deal. And THC therapy can definitely help with anxiety. I mean, there's no other way around it. Doesn't matter what strain you're talking about, anxiety is going to be fixed. It's going to be helped. Kind of a perspective putting device. But, I mean, look in Michigan. It's crazy. But that kid, obviously now you see the mugshot, he looks exactly like he should look to do what he did. The fact that his parents kind of regularized his mental problem, that's the problem. Is that we're just leaving it unaddressed because in the old days it was fine. I don't know if it's COVID or if it's just because the world's fucked little by little, that mental health is a real thing. And it doesn't take much to go. I mean, we all think of Michael Douglas from Falling Down. Great movie. The three of you that are watching that don't know this, go watch that movie someday instead of Netflix binging. But you can snap off the littlest shit these days, and you see it. And I think everybody's psyche is a little broken from what we've been through the past year and a half. Some of us it's not, because it's business as usual, but I know in the healthcare field, shit's real. I mean, even on a low level like myself, I'm not a warrior, I'm not a hero, I'm not on the front lines. I've seen people, I've tested people that have died. I've seen plenty of COVID around, and it's real, whatever you want to think about it. But the mental aspect on the survivors is the part that fucks me up, What do you guys think? Don't comment about what you think. Don't comment about what you're drinking in the comment section, and don't hit the thumbs up button. But it's bearded day drinking. Blazing with bearded, I guess you could say. What do you guys think for the game tonight? We got the Pats and Bills. Prime time. It's 2.5. The spread's 2.5 right now. Nori, drink champ. Spread's 2.5, but I mean, what we really want to know is how many dildos will be thrown on the field tonight on national TV. This is fucking great. These assholes are going to do everything they can, and being that they're Bills fan, they'll probably just tuck those dildos right up their ass cheeks. And if they remember to pull it back out, so be it. They might just bounce on that shit for the whole game. But hopefully we'll take it to them. Throwing dildos or not. The Bildos won't matter. We're going to take it to them because the Pats got the number 1 seed in the AFC right now. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what Mac and Cheese got up his sleeve. And then these boys got the day off again. Looking a little better. Looking like we're going to straighten shit out. 13 and 11. So, what does anybody think about that? Not the burp, the Celtics. And the last thing I want to leave you with is, why, oh why, is Jack Dorsey starting to look more and more like me? I don't know what it is. Is it the fact that I should be a good billionaire soon? Or is Jack Dorsey getting old and I'm getting old? What the hell's the square? But anyway, when he took over Twitter, he had like a boy's regular haircut and no facial hair in a suit. Now he looks like me. I don't know what's going on, but I know he's a gabillionaire. Jack Dorsey, I know you've watched this channel. You're one of the 28 subscribers. I know it. I mean, it's obvious. You want to see this content. This is the greatest content in the history of YouTube, the history of media. So, Jack Dorsey, thank you. I want to thank you. Just comment down below, Mr. Dorsey. The fact that you've patterned your look after me, I don't blame you. Ah! It's bearded. The fuck you drinking? You know what? Everybody out there, all pie of you, just text somebody today that you haven't texted in a while, right? And be like, it's good, checking on you. Shit's real these days, just checking on you. Somebody do that for somebody. Doesn't matter who it is. Doesn't matter, when the last time you talked to them, but just somebody that you haven't talked to in a little while. Just do that shit. Why not, Because you don't know what that's going to do to the person on the other end, You might change their day. They might be having a shitty day. Might be like, oh, cool, haven't heard from them in a while. It's cool they were thinking about me for no reason. So, I mean, that's the thing. You don't know what it's going to do for that person. That's what it's about. You know what? That's a little portion toward making things more harmonious in society, in the universe. You know? Why can't there be more love, less hate? All we see is hate. Alright. Bandit's about done. Except for there was a couple of things I was going to tell you. Oh yeah, you remember?